fasciitis is something that you can deal with while you're pregnant and postpartum. A lot of it has to do with the relaxed in your body and your arches drop, or maybe you're walking around your house more often barefoot. So that's tip number one. Put on some shoes that have good arch support in your house if you haven't already done so, because it will make a difference.
And finding good running, like good shoes, go to a running store because they will watch you walk, watch you jog. If that's like a mojo thing for you, get your feet actually checked by someone who's doing running shoes all day long.
Absolutely. We're going to run through our top home hacks for plantar fasciitis, starting with your staircase. You're going to be on your staircase, drop through your heel to stretch, and then strengthen up. Drop through to stretch, strengthen up. Easy. I would do it frequently throughout the day. Go ahead and lay on your back. We're going to use some of our favorite products. These are tried and true things that we have used for years. One of the biggest things is lengthening through the plantar fascia on your foot. So I'm going to use some BioFreeze. I don't love BioFreeze for therapeutic effect, but I do like it for lengthening, using it to kind of lube the foot while I lengthen, because then the tape, the kinesio tape, will actually stick. So this is what I use when I'm working on a foot. So I would have the patient point her toes and then flex back up. And I would lengthen from the heel all the way up to the toes. And you'll feel some grit. You do. I do. All the way up. So that just by itself will make a huge difference for plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis in and of itself just means inflammation, the itis part of the fascia of your foot. So the idea is to get rid of as much of that itis as you can. So for taping, we give it a little stretch. You're going to have the patient or the person you're working on bring their foot back and place it kind of around that arch area in the middle of the foot. Bring it around the front side, give it a little rub because that helps the adhesive stick. What I tend to do, these are pre-cut because we like to pre-cut our tape. I then put the top piece over it to help hold it. So that's just another nice thing you can do for your foot. It will also help your cerebellum, the balance part of your brain, pay attention, which helps with balance, especially if you're dealing with foot problems. The next thing we're going to do is have her roll over. So I'm going to use my magnesium lotion. Love the Earth Bleach. It's my favorite. Magnesium chloride is the magnesium that is in the magnesium lotion. This stuff is tremendous for relaxing muscle tissue. And when it comes to plantar fasciitis, you actually want to relax the muscles on the back side, the calf muscles, because those are basically attached to the base of the heel. Okay, so this muscle tissue in here really affects the foot. And if you wanted, can you scooch down a smidge? I can. Beautiful job. You could have the person bring their foot back like this and forward. As they bring their foot down toward the floor, you massage upward toward the heart and you lengthen the muscle, and this will make a huge difference for their foot. Okay, the last two things we're going to talk about are rolling the foot. Go ahead and come on up. One of our favorite products here, I'm going to show you, we have to do this one, but this is what we tell patients to use. Oh, hold on. So, anything you can roll your foot with. The reason we like this is because you can heat it or ice it. And everything with itis typically means you should be using ice to get rid of that inflammation, but the heat helps relax the tissue. So the combination of the two is wonderful. And when you have texture like this, it makes a huge difference in getting that fascia to loosen up. So she's just going to roll her foot over these. Not as effective, but still good if that is too intense. So I like that this one comes with the options, and then the bigger piece here to roll your foot over. And then as far as support, this is the orthotic we tell everybody to buy. been using this for 20 years. It's what all the running stores have still in store, which amazes me. I like it because the price point is really good. It has a nice arch. This is the all-purpose one from Superfeet, but it has a really nice arch support. It's, like I said, inexpensive. You can throw it into any shoe, right? You just pull up the insole of your shoe, throw it in, use it for all of your shoes if you need to. But this will make a huge difference in that support, walking around your house, letting the fascia basically relax so it's not as taut. And then obviously it'll help with that inflammation as well. Anything I missed?
I think like the biggest thing, well, not the biggest thing, but other thing we often hear is like specifically during pregnancy is like my foot got bigger. Typically it's all the relaxin, the drop of the arches. So by doing the strengthening or even doing some like toe scrunches where you're working on rebuilding that arch a little bit can be really beneficial in taking some of that plantar fasciitis away too.
Absolutely. Awesome.